Hi, beautiful people. Okay, so we're using a new streaming software and I'm trying to figure it out kind of like as we go here. All right, so a couple things that we're going to get into today. I was watching, I've got notes beside of me because, I forget my stuff. So I was watching something the other day. No, it was yesterday. What was I doing? I think I was working out or something. I don't remember. But I was doing something and the person who was talking made a comment and it just like really struck with me. So they were talking about, how they feel down and how towards everybody else it looks like they are quote unquote perfect, or it looks like they're always doing so well in life, and in the background like they might be feeling down, they're feeling a certain type of way, but what they're projecting is completely different. The two just don't match, and it hit me so hard. Like I think I broke down while I was listening to it. But they started talking about how we're all of us are always dealing with something. Like there's always going to be something. And it's the way that you utilize that quote unquote negative energy to become something else. So I wanted to kind of see from my experience. I have been told, I think my necklace is like all in the way. From my experience, I get told a lot, like in my fitness and my health life, I don't understand how you wake up every morning at 5:30 and you just put on your clothes and you work out and you get it done, and then you have a schedule set up for the rest of the day, and you're pretty much going all day. And I've been told, you do this and this and this and this. I don't understand how you get all that done in a day. I don't understand how you plan all these meals. My dog, my dog's weird. And how you stick to these quote unquote healthy meals, this healthy lifestyle. I just don't understand how you do it. And, when I started battling depression a couple of years ago, and it finally came out and I talked about it to other people, they were so shocked to, I guess, learn that that was going on in my background, because my typical personality is fairly bubbly, it's fairly upbeat. Um, Very few people see a side of me that is self of what's going on in my life at that time. And it's not that I'm trying to promote something fake. For me, it is that I don't want to bring someone else down with my energy and what I'm going through and things like that, which is why a lot of times if I am battling something, I shut myself down because I don't want them to be brought to the same level that I'm at, because it's not a fun level. I don't want to be there. I know you don't want to be there. Like, I'm not going to bring you there because I love you and I don't want you to feel like you have to feel down because I'm feeling down. And there's things in your life that you need to be celebrating. You don't need to be with me being like lost in my thoughts and feelings and life issues or whatever. Anyway, I just wanted to make note that if you are one of these people and you are dealing with something right now, it can be behind the scenes. Maybe you're like me and you deal with stuff and you deal with it privately, and that's fine to an extent. But I wanted to, I guess, just kind of take what I heard and not replicate it, but pass it along. You're not alone. If you're going through something right now, if you're feeling super down, just know you're not alone, and everybody else is probably looking like things in their life are great, and they're probably not. You're not the only one who is struggling through something, and chances are somebody has been through what you're currently going through. So don't think that you're like singled out or something. We don't know why things happen the way that they do. The best advice that I can give, that I have learned, that I have heard, that I have researched, as a human, you're going to experience overwhelmingly negative emotions. It's part of the human experience. We have emotional pain all throughout our lives. It's never going to stop. It might stop momentarily, but there's always going to be something that's going to bring that back up. And how you deal with that is what's going to strengthen your mentality. So if you can learn how to channel that negative energy, that's what's going to strengthen your mind and help you to grow in your personal life, maybe in your professional life. I don't know what you're going through, but depending on your situation, it may help you grow in all facets of your life. So, to channel your energy, this can be different for different people, but specifically with my channel, if y'all are here like routinely, I can tell you from my own experience that you can take that negative energy and you can channel it into your workouts. It's like, I don't know if you've ever heard when you get nervous about stuff. When I used to be in plays, it was the first time I heard it. I was like, I'm nervous, I'm nervous, I'm so nervous. And sometimes you feel itchy, sometimes you just sweat, sometimes you feel like you can't you can't catch a breath. They said to take that energy and channel it, keep it because the nerves energy is good, but you need to channel it and redirect it instead of, oh my God, am I going to mess up? Oh my God, am I going to mess up? Oh my God, I'm going to be so great. Oh my God, I'm so excited to do this. If you can take those, we'll call them jitters, that overwhelming feeling, and restructure it. So, for example, I just lost my job. Okay. I lost my job yesterday. There have been a lot of moments of, oh shit, oh shit. What am I going to do? I don't have a backup plan. Not really. Um, I'm without a job. Does that mean I'm without an income? Am I going to do this? Am I going to do this? What's going to happen? How long is it going to take? So many questions. If we can redirect that, okay, I have so much to do. I have so much networking. I get to talk to so many people. I get to re-showcase my skills. I get to work on this. I get to work on this. Oh my God, I'm so busy. My day is lined up with meetings. I'm so excited to talk to all these new people, learn about all these new companies, showcase and reiterate my amazing skills. Because since I have applied, I have heightened my education. I have grown my portfolio substantially. So I know I'm great. I am so excited to show this to people. It is so much about mindset and how you approach a situation. And every time you get into a negative situation, you're going to get better and better and better and better at doing this, this. Wow, I can't edit on here, guys. You're going to get so much better at doing this because you're strengthening that mind. You're learning how to better channel those emotions so that you're not allowing them to weaken you and leave you down here. You're using them for your purpose and you're bringing them up here. Now, that can be done through multiple ways, refocusing your energy. For me, a lot of times, it doesn't always work, I will be honest, but a lot of times for me, that is working out. And I have been I have been in moments where I am channeling so hard. I'm lifting out, I'm crying at the same time. I'm lifting out. I'm lifting heavy and I'm crying at the same time. Like it just is what it is. but that's part of channeling it. I'm getting out the part that's stressing me out and that's keeping me down here. For me, that's sweating it out. For me, that's praying it out. For you, if you are way more talented than I am and you know how to play an instrument, maybe it's strumming it out, maybe it's beating it out. I don't know if I can say blowing it out. I don't know. Wow, that took a turn. But there's something for everybody that you can do to channel those negative emotions. And one thing that I found too can be doing something small and kind for somebody else. It often, for me at least, it gives you a sense of purpose, and it also kind of gives you oh gosh, what's the not humility, but it makes you feel really, really good. What's the word I'm looking for, y'all? Anyways, it makes you feel good to be able to do something kind for someone else. Um, and so small things, small kind things like that. Another thing that I would recommend that I don't think enough people talk about is to sit with it. Whatever the situation is, you're feeling how you're feeling and you can't help that you feel that way, right? Whatever it is. And maybe other people around you don't understand why you feel that way, but you feel that way. Your feelings, let me just tell you right now, your feelings are valid, whether it's in a relationship or it's just, what you're going through right now, whatever it is, your feelings are never invalid. You can't help the way that you feel. I highly suggest, we don't do this enough, I highly suggest you sit with them. And when I say this, I mean completely sit with them, completely allow yourself to experience those negative emotions. And then you pick yourself up and you go on and you figure it out. Because if you allow yourself to sit there and keep coming back and sitting there, you're getting deeper and deeper and deeper, and it's going to be harder to climb out. So when you're feeling something, I highly advise you to take a minute and you acknowledge it and you sit with it so that you will feel validated in your own feelings. And then you pull yourself the freak out of it. And for me, that means keeping a schedule, keeping a routine, keeping myself busy. Because if not, I feel unpurposeful. And me feeling unpurposeful is not good for any of us. It's just not. It's just not. So, what do? If you're feeling down, you channel that negative energy by finding an outlet, whether it's exercise, whether it's playing an instrument, maybe it's going for a walk, maybe it is drawing, maybe it's cleaning. I know some people that's their outlet, cleaning. They scrub out their frustration. Like it works for them. For me, it takes a little bit more gumption to actually get to picking up the cleaning brush to scrub. But once you've done that, and maybe it's being kind. Once you've done that, you channel it and you've sat with it, you get up and you go. You go, you make a plan. And every single day, you channel it through your mindset, through reversing the way that you're thinking. Because every bad or quote unquote bad situation can be an opportunity for an improvement if you allow it to be. I think I'm going to leave y'all with that. Enjoy your day, guys. Love you. Bye.